Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. My name is Melissa Joyce for those of you joining me for the first time, and for those of you who have come back to watch another review, thank you so much for joining me again. Today we are going to be talking about a product that I received in my April BoxyCharm box, and that is the Hairgurt shampoo. Now, in a previous BoxyCharm box, I had the Hairgurt Masque, and these are both smoothing products. So I'm going to talk about these in combination because when I did a review of this previously, and I will put a link to that in the description box down below, it was very much a first impressions. I did a sort of half hair test of this against another mask that I had to sort of see what the difference was. But I want to make this a review of both of these because I've had a chance to use this quite a bit more, and I've had a chance to use this over the month, and I have some thoughts. So I'm going to do what I usually do in these reviews, which is I will talk a little bit about the company, I will talk about the product, and then I will give you my thoughts and my review. So if you want to skip ahead to just the review, I have put timestamps in the description bar down below so that you can do that. And let's get into talking about Hairgurt. So you sort of have to dig through some layers to find out about this company, and I'll tell you why. So Hairgurt is the brand, and they have shampoos and conditioners, or I should say shampoos and hair masks. These aren't really conditioners, and they have 3 different kinds. So luckily they sent us both the same kind, luckily for me because I love the scent of these, and that's the strawberry banana smoothing mask. They also have a mask and shampoo for curly hair, and one that is more of a intense repair. One of those is more of a honey base, and I think the intense repair is the honey base, and then the one for curly hair is made with acai berry. So there's not a huge range in this brand. It's basically 3 different formulas in both a shampoo and a deep conditioning mask. Hairgurt is then owned by Project Beauty, which keeps confusing me for 2 reasons. First of all, I keep thinking of Project Runway, but also I keep thinking of Project Beauty Share, which is the charity that Thetela, who I feel like I mention a lot on my channel, has been supporting and getting the word out about. But this is specifically another brand called Project Beauty. So under Project Beauty, you have Hairgurt, which is the hair brand, and then you have their Bath and Body brand. They don't have skincare. The Bath and Body brand is called Pardon My Pretty, and it looks like they have like body washes and sprays, that sort of thing. I didn't look too closely at that. It has beautiful packaging. Like, you go there and whoever designed the packaging for Pardon My Pretty is just, it's like minimalistic and beautiful and very modern looking. So if you go to the Project Beauty website, you will see about Hairgurt, you will see about Pardon My Pretty. There's an About Us section, but really it just says, you know, we have fun in our labs. We treat them like our playgrounds. We choose the results we want and put the best ingredients into it. Like, I'm not poo-pooing it or anything, although I guess I kind of am, but it's not anything above and beyond what you would read about in a lot of beauty things. So Hairgurt and Project Beauty has been around since 2015, so it's still a relatively new brand. It is based out of Miami, and from what I have read, they are both headquartered there, but also do their manufacturing there. They do not test on animals, or at least these products do not, but I don't think they do at all. And another one of their slogans is "We keep the ugly out." So in all of their shampoos and hair masks, it's free of sulfates, parabens, harsh salt systems, harmful colors, and harmful fragrances. Now, I wanted to dig a little bit deeper into the company because they make this all sound, you know, beautiful and fresh and kind of independent in a way. But this is actually owned by another larger company. Project Beauty is owned by a larger company, and that is the Alcora Group. The Alcora Group, I didn't get too deep into it, but it looks like they are a publicly traded company. They are also based in Florida from what I can tell, and they have a couple of other brands beneath them. So this is not like a little independent startup, although I mean, I guess it kind of is. It's just under a larger brand. But what rubs me a little bit the wrong way, this is going to be a very personal thing, is that the Alcora Group, one of their largest brands underneath it is Monat Global, and Monat Global is I'm just going to say it, it's like a multi-level marketing pyramid scheme type thing it looks like. They never come right out and tell you these things, but when they talk about like social marketing and ways to make money and peer marketing, I don't care if you call it network marketing, social marketing, peer marketing, basically what they are in the business of doing under Masque Global, in my opinion, is not selling a good product. They are in the business of trying to get people to sell their products because that's where they make the money. I just have a whole thing. You see this so much on social media with people selling all these different nutrition things and beauty things that are all done through multi-level marketing, and it's just, I don't agree with it. I don't think it's good. I also don't think that the people who are doing this, people call themselves entrepreneurs when they are doing multi-level marketing. I don't think they are. Entrepreneurs is actually starting your own business in the same way that, you know, okay, if you buy a franchise of McDonald's and start it up, you are a business owner. You're a business person, but I wouldn't call you an entrepreneur because you are not making up your own product. You haven't launched something yourself. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent here. Just to end this tangent, if you're interested in finding out a little bit more about sort of the dark side of multi-level marketing or network marketing, you should be able to, and I'm going to try to find a link to put in down below, segment on John Oliver's Last Week Tonight that talks about it a little bit more. I'm going to stop there. This has turned into a rant. I didn't mean it to be, but all that to say that there is the Hairgurt brand, which is under the Product Beauty brand, which is owned by Alcora Group, which has other brands underneath it, which also include a rather large multi-level marketing situation. But that does not reflect on how the product is. So let's talk about the product itself. These products you can buy through the Project Beauty Hairgurt website. From what I can see, at least in the States, if you order over $30 worth of product, you will get free shipping. And I did see some positive comments about their customer service and, you know, getting their products quickly, all that sort of thing. And from what I understand, you can also buy some of these at Ulta. So there is different packaging for the Masque. It's more, looks like tubs, and you can buy those at Ulta. And that would probably be the way, if I was in the States, that I would go about buying. If you are Canadian and did not know this, Ulta just recently started shipping to Canada. I have not ordered anything through there yet, and I do believe if it is brands that we also have available in Canada, it's actually more expensive to get through Ulta, but there are brands that we don't have access to, and now you can get access to them through Ulta. And from what I see, they figure out the Canadian amount for you. They get everything figured out so there will be no surprise shipping costs when it gets to you here in Canada. So there are different ways you can access this, especially if you are in the States, and you can just go and buy it. From what I can see, these particular tubes of product and the shampoo is not yet available at Ulta, but I do believe that this is quite a bit newer in their product line, the shampoo, as compared to the Deep Masque. So this may be showing up there soon. On both of these products, they say that they are creamy rich treatments with yogurt powder, prebiotics, quinoa, our botanical oil blend, and biokeratin specifically formulated to help tame unruly, frizzy, dry hair. So that is what they claim with this product. Both of these are 4-ounce products. Now, 4 fluid ounce products. So that is fine for a mask because, you know, you don't use this all the time. But it's not a whole lot for shampoo. Like, you'll go through this pretty quickly. But what I did notice on their website is that if you buy this 4 fluid ounce container, it is $10, but they also have an 8 fluid ounce container, which is closer to the actual size that you'd usually get like in a drugstore or something like that of a shampoo, and it is only $12. So if you are interested in buying this and getting it through the Project Beauty website, I would seriously just buy the one that is 8 ounces for $12 because it's just such a better value. For the mask on its website, if you buy this 4 fluid ounce version, it's $11. However, if you buy the 2 tubs, you get 2 6 fluid ounce tubs, so a total of 12 fluid ounces, and it is $22. So it does seem like the larger volumes of these products are significantly better deals than getting the smaller ones. So let's get into my thoughts on these products and what I would recommend here. So I do like these products. The smell of these is amazing. If you watched anybody unbox their BoxyCharm boxes, either when they got this or this, and they open it up and smell it, it is a wonderful scent. Like, It smells, I want to say like candy, but not, because it really does smell like the fresh ingredients. And it is a bright, beautiful, strong scent. Like, it's strong, but it's such a nice scent. It doesn't feel like it's overpowering, but it is beautifully scented. Like, this is the nicest hair product I have ever smelled. Now, if you are super sensitive to really strong fragrances, you may not like that. I mean, it does say it's free of harmful fragrances, and I love the smell of these. So when I first received the hair mask, I did test it out once on video. I think I used it once after that, and then it kind of got tucked away because I was trying some other hair masks and things like that. And then when I got the shampoo, I thought, okay, I'll try these both out, both together and separately. So the shampoo, it is a beautiful smell when you are using this in the shower. It lathers up nicely. It's a very thin formula. I mean, most shampoos are, but I find this to be even a bit thinner than other shampoos that I use. I like that it's free of sulfates and parabens. So I think this is a good shampoo. What I do find though is if you're not using this with the treatment, the smell is going to be there when you shower, which is beautiful. But once you put on your other conditioner and you get out of the shower and everything like that, you don't smell it anymore, which could be fine for some people if you just want to enjoy it when you're in the shower. What I do find is, I don't know that this is super special enough in what it does to my hair to say, you know, go out and buy it over something else. But I mean, I think it's the smell that makes this stand out. It's just beautiful when you're using this in the shower, and it doesn't do anything bad for my hair. Like, it does provide a bit of smoothing. What I think actually makes more of a difference is this smoothing yogurt hair mask. I will say that you can't use this as a stand-in for conditioner all the time. So I would suggest maybe using this 1 to 2 times per week maximum. I find if I'm shampooing, because I've been trying this lately, and then putting this in my hair, it eventually does start to feel a little bit heavy because it's kind of like the mask builds up a little bit, but this does do what it says it does. It is smoothing. Now, I have straight hair to start with, but what I have done today is just use the shampoo and this treatment, and then let my hair air dry, and then just use a little bit of heat. I wanted to finish it off a little bit faster than it was air drying, and just pull the brush through. I use no straight iron, I use no smoothing products, and I just find it to be so smooth and straight right now, and I find there are very few flyaways. I mean, I always have a few up here because my hair is getting short, and also I have an appointment to get my hair dyed tomorrow. I know the root situation is crazy right now, but it does do what it says about smoothing. So if you're somebody who has more of an issue than I do with like flyaway hairs, frizzy hairs, I think you will really like this. What I love most about this mask is the scent and how long the scent lasts for. So I mentioned this in my last review, but I was reminded of it again this week, is you put this in the shower, you let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. I do, you know, shave my legs, do some other stuff while it's, you know, sinking in, and it's got the beautiful smell the whole time. And then you get out of the shower and you dry it. What I've been doing lately, just as an aside, is instead of wrapping a towel around my hair, I have some older white cotton t-shirts, and I've been using the cotton to dry my hair. Find it makes it a little bit less frizzy as well. You will have the scent of this in your hair for at least a day, possibly 2, until you wash it again. And not offensively so, like, I don't smell it right now, but I did this 2 days ago, and then I went for a walk on a windy day, maybe 6 hours after I had used this in the morning, and I was getting wafts of the beautiful banana strawberry scent, and it's just so nice, like so nice. So I do recommend these products. What I would say though is if you're going to spend your money, buy the mask. It is so nice. It will give you such a sort of spa-like experience if you use this in your hair and then get out and put a mask on, and you'll just have like the most beautiful smells all around you. Or if you're going on a date, or, you know, going on a date night with your significant other, and you want to use this because you will get these beautiful wafts of this wonderful scent. So I think this is a buy. I think it does good things for my hair. I think it provides me an experience that I've not had before of having such a beautiful fruity smell that just keeps sort of coming back to me for a whole day or more after I use it. So for all that, I do think that this is a good buy. I think if you live in the States and you can go to Ulta and buy the larger version of these, go and do it. I enjoy it and I think you will too. If you have any thoughts about these products, leave them in the comments down below. I read and respond to all of your comments. If you enjoyed this review, please consider giving it a thumbs up. I would love that if you did it. And if you've not subscribed and would like to see more of my reviews, you can click on my face, which will appear at the end of this video, or you can click on the subscribe button, which is probably down below there somewhere. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.